I'm starting out this video with a huge haul because I'm just like in the mood for shopping. I feel like I've been really like, I don't know, I'm thinking about Christmas already. Is that like wild to say? I'm not a huge like Halloween person. I do love Thanksgiving, but I feel like the minute it starts to get chilly, I just like start thinking about Christmas. I don't know. Also, this set is from Shop Stargirl. I have worn it in my last video, and I'm wearing it obviously again. I just can't stop wearing it. It's really nice quality, super thick, small business. I'll link it below if you guys want to pick it up. But I have a ton of packages. So this is all stuff that I bought. Like nothing's PR or anything. I literally, you know, I actually don't take on a lot of PR, mostly because I like to like give you guys my recommendations and thoughts without feeling like I don't know, the pressure of someone's like kind of like watching like what I say, or like I don't know. I anytime I work with a brand and I'm like getting paid to work with a brand, I've already tried the product, so I know that I like it. But a lot of the time PR is sent when you have never tried something, because it kind of like gets you in the door to like try it and see if you like it. But I just don't really like taking PR. I just don't really do it very often, because unless it's like a brand that I already love and they like come out with something else in a line, like example, if Skylar perfumes, I love all the perfumes. If they came out with like another perfume and sent me a perfume, 9 times out of 10, like their perfumes are incredible. So like I will probably love it. So I'll take like PR with like stuff like that, but like very rarely. Anyway, long story short, I buy like almost 100% of everything that comes through my door. So anytime I do unboxings, just know that. The first package is from Boyd, which I actually bought 2 of these because I'm a psycho, and when I find something that I love, I want to buy it in every size, every color. But I knew that this was the last time they would be restocking this, and I love this shirt. It's just so cute. You can see the front. It says, "Be kind, do good, love Boyd." I just think it's such a good message. Also, this shirt is very, very comfortable. Like it's not fuzzy on the inside. It's the perfect big tee to wear around the house, but also I've worn it out with like cowboy boots. I bought one for Brady and one for myself. And what's funny is I bought him like some other, like a shirt, another shirt from Boyd, and it wasn't really like his vibe, like the words that were on the front, but I was like, I know you're gonna wear it. And he was like, no, I'm probably not gonna wear that. Like I like, you know, the shirt for you, but I don't know if I like it for myself. I was like, okay, whatever you say. I put it in his closet. Literally, this man comes out and is wearing the shirt. And I was like, okay, so you decided to wear it? He was like, yeah, like I did. It's, you know, great quality. Like I love the quality. I can't like get over the quality. I'm like, yeah, I know. That's why I bought it for you. So anyway, I got 2 of them. I got this one in a 2XL because I want it to be like huge. I just love like really big baggy stuff. And the other one is just like a 1X. And then I got this from a brand I've never tried, but I saw it on, someone was wearing it on Instagram. Someone I don't even follow. I think I saw it on like the Explore page. And it's from the Comfort Colors line. It's another t-shirt. And let's see. It says, made for more. And I got it in a size 2XL because I wanted to, again, wear it as just like a big comfy tee. And on the back it says, on the front it says made for more, and on the back it says more love, more joy, more peace, more patience, more kindness, more goodness, more faithfulness, more gentleness, and more self-control, which you guys know are the, or maybe you don't know, but they're the Beatitudes in the Bible. And I think that these are like such good things to live by. Like we should all be trying to be like more gentle and like just, I don't know, have a lot more of these qualities. I think they're great qualities to live by. So yeah, I got that. Thought it would be nice to wear with like some like shorts or something. And this Comfort Colors is like the line of t-shirts that you get with like sorority tees. If you ever have had like maybe sorority tees or just like bulk t-shirts that are like super soft, that's usually the line that they come from. This next package actually has taken a really long time to get here. It's from The Coop, which is a candle shop, and it's Black owned, and I actually bought this a long time ago, but They were just sending it out because they had kind of like an emergency in their family, and it's a very small business. And like, I feel like I sometimes forget that like businesses are like people, you know, and like they shared, I think in their email or something, that they had, I think it was like a death in the family, a miscarriage, like a car accident, like a lot of like bad things like all together, and they shared it in an email with like everyone, so it's not like I'm sharing private information. But yeah, they have had a lot going on, so it says thank you so much for understanding and kind words, I hope you love. And they sent their candles that I bought, and let's see what we got. Let me take everything out because I think it'll be easier to show you guys once it's like all out. They have a ton of good candles, and actually I like have always loved their candles because they last a really long time, and they also smell extremely unique. So I bought 4 of them, and they came, the big ones came in these cute little packages. This one is, let's see if I can get it out here. It's such a cute little bag to put this in. I feel like it just adds like a nice little touch, and it also makes sure that you're not gonna have a candle that's like scratched up by the time you get it, because sometimes that happens. This one's called Penthouse. It has linen smell, lemon, ozone, and water lily. Oh wow, this one's like really, really light. This would be one that you would probably want maybe in a bathroom. Kind of gives like a spa vibe, which I really like that. Then I bought saffron cream, and this one doesn't say like the smell on the outside. It's a small one. Ooh, this smells so good. It smells kind of like, I don't know how to even explain it. It's not like a cookie, but like kind of, but not like that like sickeningly sweet cookie, almost like maybe like a almond cookie or something. I don't know. It gives very fall vibes, which is really nice. Then I bought this, and I've, like I said, I've been buying candles from them for so long. I bought this one, Room Service, and they have really cool names, which I like. This one has strawberry, vanilla, and sweet cream. And this one smells like a very light, I don't know, very light strawberry like frappuccino from Starbucks. And then the last one that I got is, I actually bought this, I think, because like, well, the first time I bought it was because someone like recommended the business. So I hope you guys go and buy from them, because these are like handmade candles. They do it all themselves in-house, so they're all really aesthetic. And this one is Dinner in Brooklyn, and it has leather, oak moss, and cedar musk. And this one is super fall vibes, like just the best fall vibes. Very leathery. You get a lot of that like oak in there, like that woody smell. Love that. I'll probably put that maybe in our bedroom or somewhere where I want to like really be full of like that fall smell. And this last box, hope you guys like hauls. Like, let me know if you guys do or not. Sometimes I just don't do them because I'm like, I don't want to like take forever to open packages, but other times I'm like, I want to show you guys what I bought, you know. I have a fall haul that I want to show you guys. It's another huge box, but I just don't feel like trying on everything right now. But I have another fall haul that I would like to show you, but I don't want to show you guys if you guys don't want to see it. So let me know if that's something you guys want to see. I bought wine from Spade and Sparrows, and this is their rosé. It is one of the best rosés I've ever had. Like, truly, I am not a big rosé fan because rosés usually are either too sweet or too bitter. And this one is the perfect balance. It's not really sweet, but it's very crisp. And I think that that's just like literally the perfect rosé. And it has 12.5% alcohol, but it doesn't have like all the sickeningly sweet sugar, so you're not gonna get like that hangover. Then I also bought a Cabernet. I bought this Pinot Noir, and then I bought a Pinot Grigio, which I love. Pinot Grigio is one of my favorites. So I ended up buying 5 bottles because it's just like, the wine is incredible. It's some of my favorite wine. I've never tried the I think the Cab is the one I haven't tried, so I'm excited to try that one, but I tried everything else and loved everything else. The lighter wines have been my favorite lately, but I think because in the summer that's what I drink most, and now it's like getting kind of chilly and cozy. I want like all the candles, like, you know, all the wine, all that stuff. So yeah, that's what I got. I really want to take some time today, just like relax. I feel like I don't do that nearly enough. So we're gonna go outside and do some reading. It did kind of rain, so I don't really know how we're gonna do this, but I just am really craving to get outside. So maybe we'll go to the park or something. We'll figure it out because I really want to get outside and just relax for a bit. It's honestly crazy how much the weather affects my like mood, because I've just been kind of feeling like sad that summer's over, that it's starting to get like gloomier. I'm also really excited that it's getting like cozy because I love those vibes. But I love cozy, warm, not warm, but like cozy days where it's not like frigid cold, which it's not right now, but like I don't like it when it gets gloomy. Unless I'm like going to sleep. Like, you know, I'm very particular, I guess. But I don't like the gloomy days if I have to like, I don't know, be productive. Like if it's like a Saturday, I have nothing to do, like I'm just at home, you know, I can just like chill. Like gloomy days are fine, but I feel like on days where I like, I don't know, can't be like just in bed all day or like cozy, which I guess never happens when I'm just in bed all day anyway. And that's something else that I've noticed that I want to really work on, because I feel like I don't slow down enough. Like I'm constantly thinking about what I need to do next, what like is on my schedule. I mean, and you guys probably, if you're like very work driven or even just like family oriented or whatever, it's easy to like put other things above yourself, whether that's like your kids, your husband, your relatives, like siblings, parents, whatever. Or like for me, I feel like I'm extremely work oriented because I know like where I want to be in life one day, and to get there I have to like work really hard to get to that point. But I think that there's a balance, and I haven't really found that. I don't know, I feel like maybe one day I will. Maybe there is no such thing as balance, you know, like maybe it's just like no one ever gets to the point where they have like true balance, but I hope that I do, because someone asked me the other day on Instagram, they asked like how many books that I read in a week, and I can't remember if I told you guys this on my last vlog or what, but like I used to read 12 books a week. Like literally I would read 12 books and I was so excited about it, and now I just like can barely get through like a couple a month. And that's not because I have less of a desire to read, but it's because I put more things above my own relaxation, because really the only way I relax is by reading. So I'm just finding that I need to learn to slow down a lot more, and it's really, really hard for me to do because there's always something to be done. Like right now, my closet needs to be like picked up because I have all of my like luggage from the trip. The house, like I was gone obviously on my trip this weekend, and so like, you know, there's dishes in the sink, and like the floor needs to be swept. It kind of just has that like, not like that really like clean home feel that I like, you know, like these counters need to be wiped off, the bathrooms need to be clean, like all of that stuff. But then coming back from vacation, there's also like just more work, because I took off Monday because I was traveling, but I worked on Sunday, so I didn't even really take off like a full day because I worked like until 3 o'clock on Sunday. But I don't know, I just feel like I hope I can figure out how to find balance. I'm struggling with it right now. If you guys have any tips for how to do that, but I know that I need to put myself first, because that's the most important thing, and I don't think that I can live like a full life if I'm putting other things above my own mental well-being. So that's why I really like right now, I'm like, I'm going outside to read. It's the end of the day, like I'm going to enjoy like part of this day. Like I'm not gonna work late into the night. Last night I worked, and this video will go up on Thursday obviously, but today's Wednesday, and like I never film, I don't want to say never, but rarely do I film the day before something goes up. But I was up super late last night trying to get up yesterday's vlog, like Tuesday's vlog, and it ended up going up today. and it's the hour-long Virginia vlog. And I was working to get it up because I like to stay on schedule, but it just was not uploading for anything. And I was just like so frustrated because I love sharing things with you guys, and I love being consistent, and I love like the excitement of a video. It like makes me so happy to create it and share it. And then I just kept telling myself, like, why am I beating myself up about this? Like, go to sleep, wake up in the morning, try to see if it'll upload better in the morning, and it did. And I think it just, like, we were having issues with our internet because we had a storm. So I don't know, I just feel like I have a hard time like getting out of my regular schedule or like structure. Like if the house isn't like pristine or close to it, I'm like, oh my God, I have to clean it. But it's like, you're fine. Like you will be just fine. So I hope I can share that with someone maybe who needs that too, because I'm also saying these things out loud because I kind of need to hear it. Like you will be just fine if the laundry's left. You'll be just fine if you don't do the dishes for a week or 3 weeks or whatever. Like you will be just fine. If you have to buy paper plates because you don't have any dishes, like you will be fine. I do find that when things get really messy, I have a hard time getting back like to things being clean. So I think it's part of the reason why I try to like keep up on like work or like cleanliness, because if I get behind, I get like overly stressed. But I'm also stressed if I'm not relaxing too. So we're gonna figure out how to like do a balance. Like we're gonna do that this fall. I think that that's like, we're gonna do it. I don't really watch TV a ton, but I have a ton of shows that I've been wanting to watch. Haven't gotten to them because I just haven't made time for myself. Tons of Netflix movies that I'd love to see, haven't made time to watch them. And I find that even sometimes Brady and I, we play off of each other because he works really long and I work really long. So if he's like, he'll text me sometimes at the end of the day and be like, hey, where are you at with work? And it'll literally be like, I don't know, 6:30. And I'm like, oh, like I still have like, you know, work to do. And he'll be like, okay, cool. Like I'm gonna stay like a little bit later. But he's like, I could wrap up now, but like, since, you know, you're working late. And then like vice versa with me, like I'll be like, hey, like where are you up with work? And he'll be like, oh, I'll be home at like 7:30. I'm like, okay, perfect. I'll make sure dinner's ready around that time. Because I'm not gonna be done until that time too. But you know, it's just like, I need to make myself more of a priority over work, family, like literally anything. So that's gonna be something that we work on. And guys, I do not want to stop reading that book. I think I'm going to read a little bit more inside. Bane was kind of ready to come in. It was getting like pretty windy out there, which I could have stayed out there for a while, but we might go back out there a little bit later. But I kind of want to challenge myself to see how much I can read. Like I literally used to read 12 books a week as a kid, and obviously have more time as a kid. But I feel like I have more capacity to read. I just need to take time for myself. And obviously you guys saw, like, literally after I told you guys that I wanted to take more time to relax, I immediately started cleaning. It's like there's something in me that's just like, you need to be productive. You need to be busy, like, not busy, I guess, but just like productive all the time, and take short moments to yourself. I don't know where that comes from. Maybe something from like when I was a kid and like always wanting to like excel. I truly don't know, but I want to break that as a 30-year-old. I want to make sure I take time to slow down, to spend time with myself, doing things for myself and only myself. I feel like I take solo dates, but the dates that I go on with myself are they're pretty frequent, but I feel like other than those solo dates, I don't like do, I don't know, just like regular like reading at home, just like relaxing type stuff very often. I just want to do it more. Like, I feel like I have the capacity to do more, but I don't know, we'll see. I guess it just really depends on how much I can open up in my schedule. This quarter, like quarter 4, October, November, and December is the busiest months for like my career, so it makes it tough to prioritize time for myself, especially with like the holidays and stuff. Things get crazy, but I really want to do it. I texted Brady and asked him if he wanted to go get ice cream, so we're gonna do that when he gets back. But I'm gonna read a little bit more, see if I can try to finish this book tonight. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I really want to. I just really want to take more time to slow down. So I hope this is encouraging you guys to also take time to slow down, because you guys deserve it too.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
I just finished this book and I am unwell, like truly unwell. I loved it. You're gonna have to go to Instagram to see like my full review, because I always do a review of every book, but I loved it. I'm trying to figure out what book I want to read next. I have It Starts With Us coming really soon, because obviously the pre-order date and like release date I think is the 18th, which is honestly kind of weird because I pre-ordered it on Amazon and it said it's supposed to ship on the day that it comes out. So honestly I could go into Barnes & Noble and like buy it that day if I wanted to, but I'm not going to because I already bought it. But I'm trying to decide what I want to start next, because obviously the 18th is really soon, and like it's the 12th right now, so I'm probably not gonna, like, I don't know, maybe I could be ambitious and finish a book. Like, I just don't sit down like I did tonight, and being able to sit down gave me the ability to actually finish this book. So I feel like I could definitely read more if I like just actually gave myself time to relax. So the next books that I'm thinking about are All Your Perfects, but I don't know if I want to start another Colleen Hoover book because It Starts With This comes out the 18th and I want to read that like immediately. So I don't know if I want to read 2 Colleen Hoover books back to back. And then It Happened One Summer is another book that people have recommended. Obviously it's not the summer, but it's kind of like the end of summer. So I kind of want to finish this one before we really, okay, it's not end of summer. We're in fall. We're 100% in fall, but it's still so close to summer. I can still like kind of pull from the summer vibes, I feel like. And then Honey and Spice is one so many people have recommended. So I'm also thinking about starting this, but this one is definitely bigger and like longer, I think. This one has 358 pages, and this one, oh, they're about the same actually, because this one has 378, and then this one has, oh, this one has 305, so yeah, this one actually isn't, I think just because it's taller, it made me feel like it was bigger, but I'm gonna leave a poll on Instagram, so go follow me on Instagram so you guys can help me figure out which books I should read next. I think I'm actually gonna just do the poll with these 2 because I don't want to read the Colleen Hoover, or maybe I should just like breeze through this one. No, I'm not gonna read Colleen Hoover because I want to read It Starts With Us without like having another Colleen Hoover back to back with it. But I think I'm gonna put a poll on Instagram for these 2, so if you guys could go follow me over there and like engage with the poll, that would be so helpful, because I truly do not know what I'm gonna read. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and be sure to give it a thumbs up and comment below your favorite book that you've been reading. I know that this was like a very book heavy vlog, but I feel like I've been really into books lately this like cozy fall. Also, I hope you guys liked the haul, and comment below if you want me to do a fall haul. I have a huge box literally sitting right in front of me of a ton of fall clothes, and I just need to know if you guys want to see that kind of stuff or if it's like not your vibe. Just let me know. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.